Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Boys, most of you must have seen my posts on Facebook, or some students are there also, they are in my WhatsApp group too. So there is a very important issue that I want to discuss with you all today. These days I am on a battle, I would say. I am at war. What is that war? This is the war that I am fighting on your part. And what is that? Before I explain it, I would like to ask a question to you all, a common question. And the question is that, can you show me a student? Is there any student who can claim to have learnt English after reading or cramming Thirsty Crow, Greedy Dog, like a visit to a hill station or Mr. Chips? So I think the answer is no. There is no one. So you have been reading English for almost 10 to 12 years. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And the result, as far as language is concerned, what is the result? Zero. The result is zero. Now if someone out of you, maybe there are some students, they can communicate, they can speak English, but I am of the firm belief it is not because of the courses. This is because of your own effort. Because some out of you must be, I think, having some sort of interest that is connected with the English language. For example, some are interested in games, some are watching videos, some are watching matches, so through which your interest has developed into English. As a result, ultimately you have been trying something and you have been successful as well. The other way around, I may say, let me again take you back to that very point, that there is no student, it is done, there is no student who can claim to have learned English as a language through the courses. This is done. Am I right?
Yes.
Or still, if there is any query about that, you may ask me the question.
Sir, I say I have done something. In the past 10 years, I can say I have learned better English.
How have you learned English?
Through the courses, sir.
Through the courses. So what was there? Okay, you are the first one to tell me. Stand up, stand up. So so which point in the course that you may see is so much relevant to this way that you have learned English?
Sir, in fact, reading some O-level books from the...
O-level books. You are speaking of, I am speaking of the general courses. Like you see, so you have come out of O-level courses. O-level courses are already functional courses. I am speaking of the general courses in Pakistan, in your Punjab textbook board or your federal board. I am speaking of those things. So can you say this, that you have learned English through reading, or I think keeping these points like demonstrative pronoun? So what is the role of these things in the language?
The thing is, every book has some grammar portion in their exercises as well. So if a teacher gives the right guidance and it teaches that things...
Now you are one, fine, you are one. How many students can you count that they have learned the language after reading these books? I am asking, this is a general question. I said there are some points, there are many students, you had interest, definitely you had interest in your studies. You took English, I think, as an interest. So generally there is no interest. So the general question is there. So I ask this a general question. So generally, do you think that you have learned English from these reading these things?
No.
So now one is exception. One is exception. So the major point is that, my point is that, for example, if someone says, how did I learn English? I never learned English. Even I think after doing my graduation, I learned English after having interest in the game of cricket. I got enough vocabulary from there. So my point is that, like I again say, you are an exception. So what do you say that about? So you say that generally, so courses are important for us.
I think so, yes, the courses are important.
So why are they not speaking in English?
Because they haven't paid an intention, or they have not got the right teachers.
No, I don't say teachers are always good.
If they are good, then they should.
Then only do you think that you have got good teachers? Now these 50 boys are there, they cannot speak in English, so you have got good teachers and they have got bad teachers. I don't think it's fair.
Sir, I think that they have...
How would you respond to this proposal, this point?
Sir, I think I was the first person who told you to do this.
So you think that this will bring some change?
Yes, sir.
So now you know English. How did you learn English?
Mostly games and films.
So you think that your interest was there, so that's why I think this interest brought you this courage that you have been speaking with me in English.
Yes, sir.
So you need this system to be applied across the country,
Yes, sir. I think.
so it will be beneficial.
Mostly for the students who can't afford to study, sir.
So with zero resources, you think that there can be a big change.
Yes,
in
sir.
this. So you are sure.
Yes, sir.
So nice of you. So nice of you. I know you are on the back. You are standing with me, and there must be clapping for this man as well, who has a huge part in my this attempt. He has always stood with me. He has given me the courage. He has I think provided me this environment. Like I think when he called me to this academy, at that time even my post is there. Inshallah, I will reshare it again, in which I said that I will inshallah try my level best to do something different. And he said, I am with you. So that's why I think I had the hats off to you, sir. Like I think you have given me this courage that I have stood on this base and I have been working for a national cause. And believe you me boys, there will be a revolution in Pakistan, inshallah, educational revolution, if this system is applied. You students are there, maybe some out of you are naughty, but you may not be as much naughty as I was. I was expelled from school 2 times, believe you me. I was expelled from school 2 times, by Allah. I got failures in class 8, full failure. I got compartments in 3 papers in class 10th. I left the studies for 10 years then. And if I can make a comeback, why? I think you should not. You can. So there is a serious person inside every person. This is my strongest belief. So now I just request you all, whether you write your feedback in Urdu, whether you write your feedback in English, it's welcome. I will provide you the paper, and then you have to write your opinion. You have to hand me over this tomorrow, so that I will also, your part should be there in that revolution, in that struggle. So I hope inshallah you will stand with me. You have got the platform of social media as well. That is the most powerful thing. Before that, alhamdulillah, I have got hundreds of feedback right now, not from here but from different institutions. I have got the feedback. Even if I think someone shared my voice clip, like there was a message to someone shared it and it reached Tips College, Faisalabad. And the professor of that college has contacted me on my WhatsApp and he has said, sir, I am going to send you almost 300 feedbacks by Friday. 300 feedbacks. Superior College, they have offered me coordinatorship. But I said that my struggle is more than this. Inshallah, once let me do this, I'll come to you. They have said to me, if you need, we will give you the feedbacks of all those round about more than 2,000 students here and across the region. They have got many other colleges as well. So they have offered me everything. So alhamdulillah, everybody has stood with me regarding this matter. So this is a national cause, and we are alhamdulillah. And this is my base where I am standing. KISA Academy has a huge role. I have been here for 3 years, and this academy, Sir Majid Jahangir Khan, so he has always supported me. He has never, I think, put a spoke in my wheel to stop me from doing these things. I have been talking to the students many times regarding many issues. He has never objected me this thing. So that proves he is with me relating to this issue, and you are also with me. I am today from your this very behavior, your seriousness, your head still behavior has given me this courage. Inshallah, I am never ever going to stop to do this struggle, and the day is not far, we will reach our target. Thank you all.